completely dry. It's a shame. A little watermelon. Another little watermelon. Ooh, that's exciting. Zucchini's coming on heavy. Been picking them pretty heavily. Granted, this has been after like 3 days of just neglect and pretty decently warm weather. So it's doing pretty well. So these are all mini harvest pumpkins. This is a Big Max pumpkin. And this one and that one are sugar pie pumpkins. And then I think all those and that one are all acorn squash, which they are pretty heavily producing acorn squash at this point. Once those turn colors, then you can pick them. That's one of the reasons why we grow acorn squash instead of other summer squash, or the other winter squash, excuse me, is because the acorn squash is very easy to pick. There's no curing required. Whereas the butternut, which we also like to grow, there's a process that we have to do, and that's just not efficient. Yeah, that's almost. It might be a little green, but still definitely pickable. These will produce more, just like the squash will produce more, from my understanding. Yeah. Let's go over here. We're doing the dark green zucchinis this year. We did the light green last year. We've got our red amaranth. Beautiful plants. Right behind that, sweet corn. Most of these are indeed knee-high, just after the 4th. 3 or 4 days after the 4th. Those, not so much, but I still think they'll be fine. This is what happens, though. This is dill. We didn't plant dill this year. Not in this area. Not from seed. This came up from last year's. So once you start planting things, if they go to seed, you just kind of have stuff that just volunteers to grow. Climbing beans, trying to choke themselves out before they get up the trellis there. We got carrots underneath there. And then we have spinach. And another type of spinach. Those are collards that are getting choked out. At the moment. Those are Swiss chard. These things just love to grow. here we have radish. We have kale on either side of the radish as well as over here. Yeah, they haven't really started bulbing out yet. It's been dry. I haven't been watering as much as I normally do. Need to make some repairs to the water system I have for the garden out here.